And we're off at Target Center, at least in the preseason. Off the miss. Kia Nurse pushes the pace up for Chicago. Top of the key, it's Reese. Bounce pass, Banham. Rachel Banham with the cut off the nice pass.
Different veterans working with these young players, and love seeing Rachel Banham passing to the young players.
The free throw jump shot good for Nafisa Collier.
Small things, even though she's an elite player that could really just score and do that alone. To look at that.
Look at the drive from Jessica.
To look for from Jessica Shepard this season is being more aggressive offensively.
Banham wide open from the wing, drains the three-pointer.
And Rachel Banham in the starting lineup right now.
Williams crossover in the lane, scoop shot blocked by Cardoso.
Courtney Williams had to figure out an adjustment.
Oh, Ariel Atkins, what a find to Kia Nurse. That was a gorgeous pass from Atkins.
Chicago Sky bringing in the vet Ariel Atkins, two-time All-Star.
Oh, Fee had the lane open up in the C's. She came off of that screen and got her balance and hit a really tough three.
And another veteran that the Chicago Sky picked up with Kia Nurse.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota, and another left-handed finish.
Because they're moving without the ball, opening up the passing lanes.
Banham, deep three-pointer. Rachel Banham from that right wing has hit a couple of threes. They'll give and go, and the block by Carlton. Banham will try the left wing this time, and she's got that one. Rachel Banham. Here's Williams with Atkins out to guard her. Shepard around to Samuelson. Carly Samuelson. That one is good. And Samuelson matches Banham shot for shot.
You can just see kind of fine-tuned her game.
Atkins over the top of Bridget Carlton, and Ariel Atkins hits it. There is Elizabeth Williams with the basketball. Williams, little fade. And Natisha Heidemann tracks down that loose ball. Look at the hustle from Heidemann. She's crossing over, going off the glass. And a little roll in. What an effort by Natisha Heidemann. Defensive rebound off the miss. Heidemann, Carlton. Bridget Carlton breaks through, gets past that first line of defense. Van Lith, top of the key. And there's a steal by Samuelson. Samuelson will wait for numbers, finds a trailing Carlton. The three ball, good. Bridget Carlton got her feet set. Chicago, Van Lith. The kick out, Onyenwere, top of the key. Three ball falls, and Chicago has made 6.
She seems to really like her team in Chicago, getting situated, been there a year.
That's a good situation for her. Off the dribble, Courtney Williams, look out that mid-range shot. Game, she's 0 for 3 from the floor. She does have 3 free throws, and probably you should mention no rebounds. But Courtney Williams, Mariah Jefferson, who spent 1 season with the Lynx, Cardoso. Camila Cardoso gets the shot over Peely.
And there's an example right there what Diamond Miller does that a lot of players on the Lynx can't do, is she pushes pace, can bring the ball up herself, score it herself, all in one. Lost a hold of it as she was attacking the basket.
Wide open, body on, she just hit one and hits another one. Mariam, body on. It was just kind of in an awkward spot, couldn't get off a good clean shot. So here's Williams, there's that pull-up jump shot. And Courtney Williams has it going tonight. Some incredible games, and some in this building, as a matter of fact.
Right.
She had a 17-point, 19-rebound game against the Lynx. I mean, think about that game. 17 points and 19 rebounds. Second half comes to a close with that 3 ball out of Elizabeth Williams' hands, I think too late.
Making it really hard for Chicago to make their cuts and to get open looks.
Williams has an open look, and she puts that one down. Courtney Williams missed the high five with Natisha Heidemann. Samuelson looks at the 3, takes a couple dribbles. Shepard on the drive, she kicks it out. Fee with the dribble, the pull-up, and the make. Excellent ball movement by the Lynx on that possession. And these are 5 core players for the Lynx.
Yeah, this is a game where you're going to go back and watch the film and say, why was Kia Nurse wide open on the three-point line? No one was guarding her.
Atkins with the screen from Cardoso. Jefferson, the three ball from the wing. Mariah Jefferson, 13 in the first half to lead everyone. Shepherd, double team comes. How did she find Napheesa Collier? Shepherd, great look to Collier, who finishes a beautiful play. An excellent night, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists for Shepherd. Again, starting tonight for Alana Smith. That's a nice drive and scoop for Bridget Carlton. Her line, half of her scoring tonight has come at the line. She's got 8 points. Shepherd, a good look again. Collier, little fade, that little step back shot. She doesn't often use it that close to the rim. Shepherd. Collier will look at the three-pointer, and that one goes for Fee.
Shot more often, and Angel Reese left about 6 inches, and she took it.
Cardoso somehow gets it back. The shovel pass to Reese. That was really nice. Cardoso making her first basket of the game. And now Van Lith coming the other way. Haley Van Lith will pull it up. Off glass, gets 2.
It's going to be a really different looking Dallas team. I think there's only 3 or 4 players left from that last year roster.
Onyenwere goes barreling into the lane. Banham, double team on the baseline. Van Lith open for 3, and Haley Van Lith drops that one in.
She did. But that great season that they had is really fueling them this season. Letitia Heideman's attacking the baskets. This team really wants to get back to the finals, and they have not forgotten about what happened in the finals, and they are using that to motivate themselves.
Still talk about it because it was such a hotly contested finals. Game 5 was incredible. It went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Onyenwere, Atkins, and Banham. Wing 3 for Rachel Banham, and that one bounces around and bounces. Beck Allen with the rebound. Here's Atkins.
That was some good looking pick and roll action down low, and there Angel Reese is able to finish, and I thought in the last play.
Atkins on her. Bridget Carlton picks up the dribble. Napheesa Collier gets by Cardoso. No good recovery defensively for Cardoso. That is the 20th point of the game for Napheesa Collier. 5 rebounds as well, but no assists tonight. Cardoso.
Wow.
And a late foul call as well.
She's been battling against the best defensive player in the WNBA, Napheesa Collier, all night long.
Defensive player of the year, Williams. Wow, that's a tough jumper. Cardoso off the glass. Nice couple of buckets for Camila Cardoso. Williams has the defensive rebound. Here's Carlton. Picks up the dribble. There's that outside game for Collier. And there's 3 more for Napheesa.
She's working on it, but it's amazing how she is locked in to so many parts of her game.
Van Lith will try to answer, and she does. Haley Van Lith with a great touch beyond the arc. She does not look like a rookie. She looks like a player that really fits in the WNBA. Williams, so that's a 3-pointer drained by Courtney Williams, who is up to 16 points.
That has to be frustrating there for Chicago because it's great action, high-low action with Reese and Cardoso, something you're going to see a lot this season.
Drive, Shepherd, basket! The Lynx will try to make it 8. Williams kicks it out to Shepherd. Shepherd directing traffic. Carlton, oh, free throw jumper, good for Bridget Carlton. Saturday next week, a week from today, at Indiana. I mean, the WNBA schedule makers love that. It's Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark featured in their opening game of the regular season. This is the final.